welcome back to my channel. My name is Julia and today we're checking out this new ramen place that just opened in the heart of Sydney CBD. So apparently Hakata Gensuke has been listed as one of the best ramens in Melbourne, so let's take a look and see how good it is now that it's in Sydney. There is a barcode on the table for the menu, and then from here you can pick and choose which ramen you would like to try, and then I went for the signature Tonkatsu since they're pretty much known for it, so let's try that. And then we also tried the Shio Tonkatsu ramen. You have the option to choose what type of noodle texture you want, the saltiness, the spring onions, and any other additional toppings for an extra cost. I later on added an egg because what's ramen without a perfect runny egg? So I chose everything as normal to see how everything tasted, and then I ordered a side of gyoza to share. You have the option to pay straight away online, or if you wanted to pay at the counter and pay with cash, you can just ask the waiter and then go up to the front. Alright, let's see what's on the table. So we have our chopsticks, there's napkins, sesame shaker, and spicy takana. I've never seen this before. And of course you have your pickled ginger and garlic. Since this place specializes in tonkatsu, which is pork bone noodle soup, this is the only broth that they will serve with all their ramen. I was so surprised at how fast the ramen came out. It was probably within 5 minutes after we ordered. So the white bowl is the Shio Tonkatsu, and I believe the broth is just lighter. It's served with the noodles, the tender pork char siu, bamboo shoots, and spring onions. I can already smell the broth. It smells so good. And this is what we've been waiting for, this signature tonkatsu. It comes with the original pork bone broth, and it comes with the noodles, the tender pork char siu, black fungus, and the spring onions. So I added egg as a topping, so you have to add this as addition because it doesn't come with the ramen. The egg looks like it's cooked to perfection, and look how smooth and runny it is. Perfect to blend in with the ramen broth. Soon after, the gyozas came out and it was plated with 2 different sauces. Just by looking at it, it's been pan fried and it looks like a little bit crispy on the outside, which is what I love. Let's dip it into the sauces and try it. I believe the gyozas is also pork and with veggies. Alright, let's go in for the first sip of the broth. The broth had a good balance between thick and thin soup, but more towards the thinner watery side. The pork bone flavor of the soup was definitely there and strong. Next, the noodles. I like the normal. It had a nice touch of chewiness. And time to dig into the gyozas. And let's try it with the sauces. In my opinion, they were just okay. I wanted more pork flavored. I wanted it to be stronger, but it was quite light. Usually I prefer my meat in the ramen to be a bit charred, but I have to admit since it was quite tender and soft, it worked really well with the noodles and the soup, so I enjoyed it. So apparently in August 2015, Hakata Gensuke was awarded the best bang for its buck restaurant by Time Out in Melbourne. I'm not sure how much it was in Melbourne, but I found this to be more on the expensive side for ramen in Sydney. It's $20 for the minimum bowl of ramen, and you only get 1 piece of meat included, and you don't even get the egg as well, so I was kind of sad about that. Overall, I enjoyed the ramen and it is good. I finished the soup too, no doubt, but I feel like I expected more since there was so much hype being the best ramen in Melbourne. I still think Yosaka Ramen in Sydney CBD is my favorite place for ramen. Let me know in the comments if you've tried this place, how you rate your ramen, and where's your go-to spot. I could not end the night without dessert. So just downstairs of Regent Place is Kirin Bar. They are one of the first places in Sydney to wrap their ice cream in mochi, aka like a tteokbokki, and they're also best known for their Asian ice cream flavors. I've been here a few times and I ordered the black sesame since mainly I know this flavor is quite strong and I love strong flavors. You pay inside and then you receive your ice cream on the outside window, so you can kind of watch as well how they wrap their ice cream with the mochi. This is kind of smart because the mochi is wrapped in the ice cream, so there's no excuse for any ice cream to drop on your clothes. Okay, we're going in for a first pull of the mochi ice cream in the black sesame. Just look at that stretchiness of the mochi. It was kind of hard just pulling it up because we had to twist it aside to make sure it actually broke off.
Nice. How is it?
My teeth have gotten so sensitive to cold food. I think I need to get them checked out, but it doesn't stop me from eating my ice cream, especially with black sesame. And the mochi is my favorite here. It has that perfect chewiness. If you haven't visited Kirin Bar yet, add it to your list now. It's honestly one of the best for Asian flavored ice creams, and on top of that they have mochi. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed my video. Bye!